Ya from from one. Me toy is coming now when I 5.5. I can't damn so me toy and it could ye. I mean I'm more be 20 cedi cross one pay. 20 cedis. Cross one top.
When it won Papa ne boarding, when soon for. And I just only about me turn be son and the coffee.
Consumption of tomatoes provides health benefits. However, they are highly perishable due to their nature, post-harvest handling, and germ infestation. The study was undertaken to determine the nutritional and chemical compositions of tomatoes. The researchers also sought to determine the levels of germs in these tomatoes. Professor Faustina Dufie-Rekumenu.
When you go to our market, we have a lot of tomato spoilage, unwholesome tomato that are being sold, and especially when you go to where they mill vegetables like ginger, like the tomatoes and the spices, you see a lot of unwholesome tomato being milled especially for commercial food preparation. So we thought it wise to look into what is inside there. Is it safe for us in the first place? And as I said, there have been reports that a lot of people are consuming this, especially in the lean season, and even in the bumper season because it is very cheap. So the commercial people go in for it. It's not every commercial, most of the street foods.
For the study, fresh tomatoes were obtained from Bola Market in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. 6 spoiled tomatoes were randomly purchased and analyzed. The researchers found all the spoiled tomatoes had considerably high level of crude fiber, high potassium, and high folic acid as compared to the fresh tomatoes, except for moisture and vitamin C. The researchers attribute the situation to ripening, chlorophyll breakdown, and increased carotenoid synthesis during spoilage.
The high nutrient, it is because, as you know, tomato is categorized as a climacteric fruit. It keeps on ripening after plugging it from its source. So, and these phytochemicals and bioactive compounds are usually synthesized as a result of ripening. As ripening goes on, they are synthesized. And you know, spoiled tomatoes usually stays on the shelf for a longer period. So it's being attributed to the advanced ripening in the tomatoes that is causing the increase in.
The researchers, however, warn spoiled tomatoes are highly contaminated with microbes.
But then, as I said, it is not safe because of the microbial load. So what we recommend for consumers is that you shouldn't eat spoiled tomatoes, irrespective of how cheap it is. You know, we should not consume them. We should go in for fresh tomatoes. And then if anything at all, because tomato, as I said, is very perishable. Right from the receiving of tomatoes, we should just sort out. And then the broken, the bruised, the mechanically injured ones should be sorted out and quickly. Maybe we apply heat, either we convert them to tomato paste or tomato paste. Very easy to do.
Reporting for Joy News, Kwesi Deborah.